I'm going to tell you about a small town of Rigby, Idaho. It's located north of Idaho Falls, which is where I live. Rigby, however, is where my mom was born and raised into a family with 4 brothers. Rigby is a fun place to live. It has more country and people own more property, so they have animals, usually, or farm ground that they work on. I like Rigby because of, well, everything, to be honest. The country, the fresh air, the activities, the culture, history, and the people who live there. I definitely love Rigby Lake. Usually in the summer, my grandma would invite us to go to the lake with her. Sometimes we would go there with our other family, cousins, or friends. We also like to go as a family, and sometimes me and my dad bring our 2 pontoons to go float around the lake. Last year we went with some cousins and my grandma. They brought 2 kittens with them, which apparently were dropped off at their house, so they brought it to the lake to see if anyone would take them. Luckily nobody did, and I'm really glad for it. Now they're about a year old, and their names are Beast and Beauty, or they were named after Beauty and the Beast. They're also some of my favorite cats, and I love them almost to death. There are many other things in Rigby. At Rigby Lake, there's also camping spots where you can place your tents or even put your trailers there. One of my other favorite places in Rigby are the rodeo. The rodeo in Rigby is my favorite place to go because of the activities, and it's really entertaining. I love horses too, and that's another reason why I really love the rodeo. I think it's a great place to go. It's also a very nice family outing activity, and I highly, highly recommend going. Rigby is also where the TV was invented. There's a museum located in Rigby where you can actually see the first TV. Philo T. Farnsworth is who invented the TV. It's so cool to actually see something so important like that. We use TVs almost every day, and it's used for so many things. I think Rigby would be maybe the first place I move to because I love it so much. There may not be very much stores or restaurants there, but it's a shortish drive to Idaho Falls, which there is a lot of stores there, like Walmart and just lots of things. Rigby is a farming community and a perfect place to grow up and live peacefully in a sweet country area. Rigby has more things to do and places to eat than what you actually think. Rigby Lake, Squealer, Subway, Wendy's, Arctic Circle, and the Great Bambino. Even if you can't or just don't have the opportunity to live in Rigby, it's a great place to visit with family, friends, or even by yourself. Rigby is a place that you are going to want to visit even if you haven't yet. It's a quaint little town, and people are very proud of their town.